Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the legacy version of the Atlanta Motor Speedway here in the Belly Up Sports Cup Series. Pace car is off. David Tooker onto the loud pedal. We are racing from Atlanta.
Wrong gear.
McIntosh just took Brent Jones 3 wide. You got Gavin Higgins to the outside, and Higgins gets a piece of the wall and then gets a piece of Brent Jones. Jones sliding back up the track. I think he's going to collect Harrison Talon. The yellow flag is out. I also saw Caleb Pacumer involved in this. Looks like somebody might have tagged Harrison Talon as well. That could have been a significantly larger wreck when Brent got slid up to the outside there.
Danny, are you okay? I wish.
Ray Bracey there. He didn't really even do anything. You can't even call that evasion, but somehow both Daniel Gore and Sean Judson both slide around him, and he manages to just squeeze on by.
Because I'm in front of Zach Novak, does that mean that I can technically qualify for the eNASCAR Championship 4 or no?
Fuck no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's hard to tell for sure, but I think you may be right about that. If anything, it almost...
Oh, crash! Gerald Campbell around. Michael Goodman into the wall. Campbell is going to slam the wall himself again and save it and stay straight, and that will be the yellow flag. The 90 is faster in the center of the corner than the 66, but Blake Reynolds utilizing that outside lane defensively, utilizing somewhat... Oh, Crump got into Blake Reynolds. Reynolds is going to hang on to it. Oh, he's going to cut back up the track and spin. Yellow flag is out. Reynolds is going to be dodged by the pack. Except for Kurt Nixon.
Well, it's going to be pretty cut and dry as far as I'm concerned. Scott Crump, I mean, just barely, but does wash up there into the left rear.
Feel better, Scott?
As Caleb Pacumer fires off from the outside lane, jumped up there to pull his teammate Tyler Fody through, and the yellow flag is out once again. A crash in the back. It's Dustin Dewar who has spun around on the restart here, and he'll line him up and do it again.
Oh, no.
That's not what you want. Frank Fody gets...
Yeah. Not sure what happened to Frank to put him... Oh, and was that Burrell that got collected there?
Yeah. Ethan Burrell gets a big piece of Brent Jones.
Oh my god.
Dusty, no!
Our important Jesse Racines was on the charter bubble a few weeks ago, and that 80 car, so I think he's... Oh, Chad Ferguson and David Tooker into each other. Reynolds goes flying around the outside at the line. Tyler Fody wins the stage. Tooker will get no stage points whatsoever. He's in the grass. There's your top 10. It'll be Racines, Higgins, Frankenfield that get it at the line.
engine smoke trailing behind car
Oh,
eight.
what happened to Mojo?
Sorry, Mojo. That's me. That's all me.
Gamble. Get Halifax. Gilly's dead.
Yeah, a little bit of contact from the 21 of Abbott to Ray Bracy, and now he's trying to get back going again, and I think that's got to lead to the... Oh, there was... Is that where...
That was
is
where Gilberto. Pace car is off. Johnny Thomas, the control car here. He is on the loud pedal. He'll pull Tate Lytle up alongside his former teammate Matthew Weeks. Lytle working with the Lake Norman cars this season. His one car is driving through the grass. Zach, I don't think that's the right lane. I don't even know who it was. Carlos Acosta went driving through the grass, unfortunately, in the 02 Inca Cola car. Matthew Weeks is not a guy that I would typically see running the top 10 laps into a run, but here he is just using that to hold on to P6 right now. Contact, Sean Judson around into Daniel Gore. Gerald Campbell is in the wall. Caution is out, and those guys will get a chance to come and strap 4 new tires on it. It's just tough to pass in this next gen car. It's tough to pass when you are in the second spot because you don't control that dirty air, and it's just a little too true to real life for my liking, Zach. I just don't like how this car drives, because it's exactly the problem that you have in real life, where these guys just cannot pass.
We may or may not have had an argument over exactly this topic over adult beverages while in Chicago a couple of weekends ago.
Contended for championships, though never been able to kind of meet the schedule. As Crash, Jesse Racimus is around on the back straightaway. That's going to be one of those Atlanta non-cautions, I believe, unfortunately for Jesse Racimus.
It's not severe damage, but I mean, it's kind of shitty, but I'm not going to see him park.
Yeah, if we can look at Seth Rawls here.
Seth Rawls, yeah, 25 is the one we got to go to here. You see, there's
So you
smoke.
can see
He's
the smoke.
already wrecked. He's trying to get back up to speed. Oh, but he spins the
It spins
tires.
the tires right in front of Racimus and Novak.
Nowhere for Zach Novak to go. Oh my goodness. Jesse Racimus has been removed from the server. I think he was saying some things unhappily.
Seth, you are legitimately a fucking...
Outstanding gentleman.
Chad, you can suspend me for 3 weeks. I don't give a fuck.
It might be more than that, to be honest with you.
Just hooked around on me. I am so sorry for whoever that caught up.
You've got the Channel 199 Toyota of Garrison Hogan, followed by the Pro Edge Toyota of Matthew Weeks, and the 2 fueled-up Chevys of Jonathan Cutlip and Gavin Hibbs. Chad Frankenfield sideways and around. Trey Holmes is going to get the inside wall as well. No caution yet, but it is a multi-car crash, and the yellow flag is out.
Oh, wow, that was a big one. That's crazy, yeah.
Chad, I'm sorry. I didn't even know you guys had made contact until you were literally right in my windshield.
Here comes Cutlip working to the outside of Crump. Stanley
Wadsworth
pushes
hit the wall.
up. Yep, Goody hits the wall as well. Everybody streams around. Ethan Stanley checked up his teammate there on the outside, and Scott Crump's going to get ahead of the
Stanley
91
in the
car.
wall. Everybody in the wall. This is Darlington?
Oh, Garrison Hogan smacks the wall.
Maybe this is
Cutlip's
Eldora.
coming through. Yeah, this is wild. Look at this, 3 wide again. Tate Lytle, the car rolling through on the bottom.
4
They're 4
wide.
wide in turn 2. Hibbs to the inside of Crump. Crump working hard against him. Justin Wadsworth, the old tires up top. They're still 3 wide down the back straightaway.
It looks
For
like the start of the
third.
Indy 500. So How do you play both offense and defense? Here comes Crump.
Tyler got loose.
Cody's
Tyler got
loose.
super loose. Oh, it slowed up Cutlip though. A near perfect accidental block. Fody was entirely trying to save that car. You see how sideways it was. The benefactor is Tate Lytle. Lytle drives to the inside. He'll fire underneath Jonathan Cutlip. He'll clear the 5 car. He didn't clear the 40 car. Tyler Fody's going to continue to battle. What a perfect turn of events for Scott Crump.
Yeah, I just don't know why you're putting your nose right there.
Fody sends it in deep. He will not get there. Off turn 4, the 90 of Lake Norman Motorsports is back in victory lane. Scott Crump will win the Atlanta 250 over Tyler Fody and Jonathan Cutlip. A really fantastic final run by these guys after a very chaotic final yellow flag that took out one of our biggest contenders in this race, and ultimately it winds up with a Lake Norman 1-2-4.
Gotta say sorry for Blake there. Got in it to him, just drifted up off the corner, drifted right into him. I guess he did it to me a few weeks ago, so I guess that makes us even. So.
Quick shift. Hey, this is for all the fast motherfuckers for finally letting me win one.